So today we're going to be talking about 6.2 species change over time. What we're going to be talking about mainly is a man named Charles Darwin. Now, Charles Darwin invented the theory of evolution. As you can see to the left, there's a phone, which is very old, and then as you can see to the right there's a iPhone. And as you can see, it's a type of evolution because it went from this very old phone to this very new phone. Alright, so right now we're going to be talking about evolution, the thing that Charles Darwin created. A brief description is it's just a change in a species over time that is passed down through genes. And if you've watched the 6.1 video, you'd know that life started as a unicellular organism, then became more complex. Charles Darwin was a British naturalist who published a book on evolution. This book stated new theories and observations. If you wanted to, you can read The Origins of Species by Charles Darwin. Alright, so now going even more depth into Charles Darwin, on the Beagle, as you can see, which we just circled, was a ship that Darwin served as the person who kept the captain company on many of his stops. He was able to make observations about the creatures, as you will see probably in the next slide. So now we're going to be talking about the voyage of the Beagle. Well, Charles Darwin, he basically went onto the ship named the Beagle, and it went all around the world. It started off in England. As you can see, he started to sail down to South America. Then he finally came around the continent because there was no channel. And when he finally came up, he didn't magically go to the other side of the world. He actually sailed just far to the left. Then he stopped in Australia. And after that, he stopped all the way in Africa. And last but not least, he sailed all the way back to England. Alright, so if you look in your notes, you'll see that there's a section on examples. We're going to be talking about Charles's finches. The first one was a large ground finch. The second one was a very vegetarian finch. The third one was a woodpecker finch. And last but not least, the last one was a cactus finch. So, we're still on the subject of examples, and as you can see in the text, Darwin observed tortoises, ones with short necks and ones with long necks, who lived in different climates. As you can see in the picture below, there are 2 full-grown tortoises. And that's really about it for the notes. Bye.